Hello there, I am Jane Ferret and I am just doing a series of Q&A about interviews. So as you know, I have released my online course, The Interview Success Vault, which I will place a link to down below. And I have just culminated a load of questions, frequently asked questions people ask about interviews. So they're on the wall, I'm having a look. The question for today is, what are the questions that should ask at the end? Now, you will always get asked two things in an interview. The first is right at the beginning, which is kind of tell me a little bit about yourself. That gives you the opportunity to create a great first impression. The second one is at the end. So it's, do you have any questions for Oz? Now, when I've interviewed people, there's two responses that drive me up the freaking wall. The first one is, no, I don't. Okay. Well, you have nothing to ask. The second one is, oh God, yeah, I did have something to, God, what was it now? Oh yeah, I can't remember. Okay. Those are two responses that you should not have at the end of an interview when you're asked that question. Just think, you've been in the interview for an hour, 90 minutes, you've done brilliantly up until that point, then that killer question at the end, which is, have you got any questions for us? And those are your responses. You have just undone everything that you have done in the past, like however long the interview was, past hour. Okay? So you need to go in prepared with some questions and have them written down on a piece of paper, typed out, not scribbled like handwriting, but typed out nicely on a piece of paper. So some great questions are things like, what does it take to succeed here? What does success look like for you in this role? What are your expectations from me in this role? What's the very first challenge that you would like me to tackle in this role? Those are the types of questions that you should be asking. Intelligent questions that will leave people with a great lasting impression of you. If you want to find out more, I have got a whole section on this in my online course, the Interview Success Vault, and I've even given you a template and 2 pages of questions that you can answer at the end of the interview, and you can pull together your own list depending on the situation. So check it out.